Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Warpath. I'm the natural hat trick, Matt Sanchez, and with me once again, as always, is my brother from the very same mother, David, 23 Sanchez, and we've got an amazing show lined up for you tonight. Dave, tell them what we got.
Oh my gosh. So buckle up, you guys. This match is going to be a banger. I know we say it a lot, but this match is going to be possibly the best match we've ever seen in Warpath history. It is a triple threat match between Jeckles the Jester, Scoot Robertson, and the King of Haas Island, Drake Frost, going up for the SPW Championship tonight. Oh my gosh.
It's going to be absolutely amazing, and I, for one, cannot wait to get to it. We've got a little bit of business to take care of first and foremost. We want to thank you guys again for joining us here live on our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Supreme Pro Wrestling. We are live every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time for an episode of Warpath. Please feel free to join us here live if you're watching on the YouTube, and also if you're here on Twitch and you didn't get a chance to watch the full episode, or you're just catching some highlights on any of our social medias at SPW_Sacramento, then you can also check out our YouTube by heading on over to YouTube and searching for Supreme Pro Wrestling. Wow, you know, this is going to be a great match, Dave. I mean, we've talked about it so much, and I really want to give it its just due. But before we do, I got a chance to catch up with Hellraiser Blaze and Mr. Miller because, as you know, as a part of One Supreme Night, there was One Supreme Expo, and for anybody that came to One Supreme Expo, they got exclusive access to the Virgil Flynn III Memorial Battle Royale. It's the second annual one. The first one was won by Chima, and this year was no less amazing than the last time that they put this one on, and Hellraiser Blaze was able to come away with a huge Battle Royale win. So I got a chance to catch up with him. Let's see what he had to say about his big win.
I'm here with the winner of the Virgil Flynn III Memorial Battle Royale, Hellraiser Blaze. Blaze, how does it feel to be the winner of one of the best Battle Royales that has happened in the Sacramento area?
Blaze feels great. This is going to be a great event for SPW and for the future of Hellraiser Blaze.
Absolutely. Well, as you know, some of the greats of SPW have won this Battle Royale in the past. Blaze, what does this mean for your future? Are you ready to go and get into the championship scene again?
Blaze is ready for whatever is in front of him and whatever I help put in front of him. He's going to help teach referee Jack Tracy a lesson tonight in the Mr. Miller Teaches a Lesson match. He's going to be a huge part of that. And then the future is whatever I want it to be for him and whatever he wants it to be for him. Do you understand that?
Couldn't have said it better. I believe in you. Congratulations. Good luck the rest of the night.
As you can see, Hellraiser Blaze, a man of very few words, but he's teamed up with one of the biggest mouths in SPW at the very least, and Mr. Miller. And Blaze has the talent, and with Mr. Miller in his corner, I gotta tell you, I feel like the sky's the limit for this guy.
I agree with you 100%. You know, that people say it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. I feel like in this case for Hellraiser Blaze, it's about both because he knows quite a lot. He's one of the best technical wrestlers in SPW now. And he's got an amazing comrade in his corner in Mr. Miller. I mean, who better to have in your corner to set you up for success besides the guy who runs all of SPW? Yeah, Deep Blue B says, boo Mr. Miller. I know a lot of people don't like him, but you got to show the man respect. Without him, there is no SPW.
You're not wrong, but at the same time, the other part of that equation is Mr. Miller has always been just a parasite. He leeches off of the talent in SPW, and there's no bigger scenario that's true than Drake Frost. Drake Frost won the SPW Championship, and as soon as he lost it, Mr. Miller was gone. He was gone like yesterday's milk had gone bad in the carton. He was nowhere to be found. So as much as I believe in Blaze, I gotta warn you, Blaze, be careful with Mr. Miller. He's a snake in the grass. You've got to be careful around those kinds of folks.
You're going to be fine, Blaze. Don't worry. He's going to help you out. He's going to help you boost your future to exactly what you want to be.
All right, well, we want to get this out of the way now so we can get into all the action. You know, we have to show you guys what's been going on with the with our sponsor this week. And this week, once again, SPW Warpath is brought to you by SPW Training Academy. Let's see what they've got.
They are the most dangerous athletes alive. They have built a legacy inside the squared circle. They are brutal and aggressive. They are athletic competitors. And they are showmen. And they will stop at nothing to achieve greatness. Now, it's your turn. Join the SPW Academy and become one of them.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure if you have wrestling dreams to be a manager, a wrestler, a referee, a ring announcer, please check us out at the SPW Training Academy. Some of the greatest trainers in the world and some of the biggest names in the world have walked through those doors, including John Morrison, Timothy Thatcher, Jeff Cobb has trained there, and so many, many more, including Jack Cartwheel, who's recently come up onto the scene out of SPW as well. It's a fantastic place to get some training. Let's talk about a couple of things here, Dave. We've got a huge match, right? We've got the big triple threat championship match. We got Scoot, we got Jeckles, we've got Frost. I gotta ask you, in your opinion, who do you got in this one?
I mean, Jeckles has been a fantastic champion. As much as he gives me the creeps, he's been a fantastic champion. But I'm going for Scoot in this one. I can't. He had the title stripped away from him a year ago, after he won it for the first time in his entire career. And Scoot's been doing this for a very long time. He's been in SPW since he was 15 years old. 12 years old. Before he was a preteen. Since he's been with SPW training, working, and just dedicating his life to this. I've got a lot of respect for all three of these guys, but it's Scoot for me on this one. If Scoot doesn't come out with the win, I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know,
I too am pulling for Scoot. You know as well as I do that I am a huge fan of Scoot Robertson and everything he does here in SPW and the way he conducts himself as a member of the roster, as a leader in the locker room. But I gotta tell you, I am nervous about Drake Frost. If I'm Jeckles and I'm Scoot Robertson, you have got to be on the lookout for Frost. Frost has proven time and time again that he is willing to know no limits to what is going to get him to his SPW Championship once again. He has interrupted matches, he has interfered and jumped both the competitors in the middle of their own matches. Fights and brawls have broken out for months now, and everything has led to this boiling point of where these three men are going to step into the ring with each other and just knock each other out. And it's going to be amazing, but you can't talk about the SPW Championship without talking about, like you said, our current champion, Jeckles. Jeckles is a world-class athlete. This man has been wrestling for decades, and he is one of the most highly decorated members of the SPW roster, not just here in SPW, but all around the area here in NorCal. He puts on shows of his own. He trains younger wrestlers. The man knows his stuff, and I got to tell you, we've mentioned it before. His face paint game really does change the drama of the entire match, because
interviews.
You look over to, like, if I'm Scoot Robertson and I look to my left and I'm looking at the King of Hoss Island, the freak of nature, the force of nature, Drake Frost, I'm looking at a man. He wants to be himself akin to a god. But then when I look over to my right, I'm no longer looking at a man. I'm looking at what I can only describe as a ruthless creature that is willing to do whatever he needs to do to keep his championship. He has defended this title with honor here in SPW, and I hope it's going to be Scoot that takes it down, but I feel like both Jeckles and Drake Frost are going to have some tricks up their sleeves. We may see some things we've never seen before tonight. It's going to be, it's going to be pure insanity, Dave. It's going to be pure insanity.
True. And I've said this before about Jeckles, but the fact that he's the one that issued the challenge to both Drake and to Scoot just shows how confident he is in his abilities and just how what kind of champion he really is. Because in a triple threat match, you don't have the championship advantage. You don't, count out, you don't win. There is no disqualification. It's a 3-way match. So anything basically goes at this point. So it's just, insane. I think is definitely a fitting word.
Yep. Well, you got a chance to catch up with Drake Frost, so let's go see what the King of Hoss Island had to say before we get down to this match, huh?
Good times.
I'm here with Drake Frost, the King of Hoss Island, and he's got that triple threat matchup tonight for the SPW Championship with Scoot Robertson and Jeckles the Jester. How you feeling, Frost?
I feel very confident. I feel very confident that when I walk that aisle and I get in that ring in the biggest stage of SPW, I will walk away victorious. I will become champion again, and no matter what either of those men try and do, their efforts will be in vain. And once again, SPW, all of you will have to hail the King of Hoss Island.
All right. Well, let's see what happens in that matchup next.
Well, I'm glad you made it out that one alive there, Dave. That was quite the intense little interview there. Let me.
Yeah.
I think we got to get. I think we got to get to the match, but I got to ask you. I mean, we teased it on social media, so I got to ask everybody a question. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Let's get going, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, this is your main event of the evening. It is the SPW Triple Threat Championship match. Jeckles the Jester defending against Drake Frost and Scoot Robertson. Let's get at it.
Your referee for this contest, Referee Abraham.
Oh, indeed.
This is different music for who I can only assume would be Scoot, but let's see who walks out this curtain.
Yes, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring right now, it is Scoot Robertson. The man, the myth, the legend, the man who won the SPW Championship at last year's One Supreme Night, only to have to forfeit it away because of an injury. You always feel for the guys in that situation, and Scoot Robertson looks like he is ready to go. He has spent 9 months after that night injured on the shelf, torn groin and a fractured pelvis. He had to relearn how to walk, relearn how to run, relearn how to do everything that he has done since he was the age of 12. And now he is here once again, 1 year later, here at One Supreme Night, and he is looking to regain the title that he never lost. And the SPW Universe is raining streamers upon Scoot Robertson, the ultimate sign of respect from the fans.
You gotta love it, and you love to see it. It's gonna be a bit of a cleanup for some of the ring crew, but you know what? I think it's worth it at this point. This is gonna be an amazing match.
This, quite frankly, Dave, is one of the first times that I remember in a long time seeing the streamers come out here at SPW, and I cannot begin to tell you how much I approve of the fact that it's Scoot Robertson that gets it.
100% agree with you, Matty. No one deserves it more than Scoot.
This man has worked and grinded his butt off to make it back here tonight.
And that's a large man. Speaking of large men, here comes Drake Frost.
Man. Indeed. The King of Hoss Island has returned, and he is ready for his second reign of terror.
And those chops just demand respect.
Drake Frost does not care for your streamers, SPW Universe.
He doesn't care for your streamers or for your affinity to Scoot.
Drake Frost has one goal and one goal alone, and that is to put whomever is in his way down on the mat for a count of 3 and walk away with the SPW Championship.
Great use of whom right there, Matty. Look at this. Instantly, button heads.
in each other's face. And as you well know, Dave, these two gentlemen know each other very well. Former member of the Society of the Honor Society is Drake Frost. These two have fought side by side for years. And tonight, they're on opposite ends in a brotherhood that has clearly gotten sour. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the current SPW champion, Jeckles the Jester. He is here with his radio flyer in tow, and he is ready to put the belt on the line. It is time, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a rusty radio flyer. That's what makes it even more creepy for me. It's like he didn't just go and buy one. He found one that was in that condition. And, oh, God, Jeckles, why?
Well, I hope your tetanus is up to date, Dave, because I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing this radio flyer for quite some time.
Well, it depends on if he's got anything to carry in it after tonight. We'll see who comes away with the championship, I guess, Matty.
Absolutely. As you can see, the SPW Universe loves them some Freak. They will always chant the Freak's name whenever they get the chance. Drake Frost is not a fan of him. Oh. As you can see, Frost getting into it with the SPW Universe already.
Yes, he is, as he's known to do.
And the Snowflake chant has begun. And look at that absolutely gorgeous brand new SPW Championship. Thank you to West Coast Designs for creating that for us. If you have any need for any sort of championship or graphic design work, posters, flyers, go check out our friends at West Coast Design. All right, well, let's head to ringside. Gary Supreme with the introductions tonight. Looks like referee Abraham will be officiating the match. Scoot reaching for the sky in honor of his grandmother.
And his opponent, from wherever he damn well pleases, at 353 pounds, he is a former SPW
What is a king without his gold, Dave? He is on a mission.
As much as I love Gary Supreme, he kind of did Scoot dirty by saying that he said that Drake was a former SPW champion. I don't think he said that about Scoot.
It's fair. The maestro from Carneyville.
20 pounds, he is your current, reigning, and defending SPW champion. He is the Freak, Jeckles the Jester.
All right, Jeckles getting the crowd worked up. And the Jeckles and Scoot Robertson instantly teaming up against Drake Frost. Smart move, take out the big man. And Drake Frost rolling to the outside after a combination clothesline there. And it looks like Jeckles is encouraging Scoot to go tope suicida by Scoot, and we are off and running. And one from Jeckles as well.
Oh, double tope!
Scoot's waiting.
Wow.
Scoot
This
off
match
the
is already
ropes.
off to a
He's getting
hot
one,
start.
Tope suicida, he takes both the men out.
Gosh.
Scoot Robertson is on fire right out the gates, ladies and gentlemen. And he knows he cannot get the pin outside, so he rolls Jeckles back in, and he's going to get to...
Oh. That's why they call him the Freak, Matty.
I don't think that's going to work. You're going to have to put him down, Scoot.
You want to take it? You want to take it, huh?
Ooh, forearm.
Wow.
One back to Scoot. Jeckles eats one. Back and forth they go. Oh! Discus elbow, nope. Ducks under. Blue Thunderbomb.
Oh my
Scoot.
God, big blue
With the cover.
Thunderbomb.
1, 2. Kick out at 2, near fall. Scoot's got him in the ropes. Send him across. Nope, reversal. Ducks under the disc elbow. Another tope suicida taking out Frost on the outside.
That is how many topes is that? That's the 4th tope suicida of this entire match already? Jesus.
I gotta be honest with you, Dave. For somebody who had 9 months on the shelf and only a few months left to get back into shape. Oh!
Oh!
You saw what a cunning trick by our current champion. He told Scoot to do it again, and as soon as he did, he kicked him straight in the jaw. And now,
Never trust your enemy.
Freak is on the top rope. Is he gonna
He's
come
going
down
old
on Scoot?
school.
Freak's off the top rope. Frost on the outside. What a move!
These are big men making big moves right now, Matty. That was so intense.
Here comes Scoot. Nope. Jeckles pulls him out. Gives him a forearm. And they've spilled to the outside, and they are ringside right now. You could see our fans fanning the competitors right now. Always
Literally
supporting
their fans.
favorite. Using their fans. Absolutely. Here we go. Scoot clears out. Delivers a right hand of his own. Another right hand. The champ is reeling right now. Oh! Quick chop.
Echo of that slap.
Oh! Scoot takes one down himself. And Scoot, nope. Scoot goes into the ring post, and he is down.
What a reversal by Jeckles.
Frost is starting to stir. You can see the birds are starting to go away that were flying around his head, and right now it looks like Freak is getting set up to try and just pummel Scoot Robertson. What is Drake Frost doing? Drake Frost on the middle rope. He's go. Oh my God!
Oh my God!
A coffin drop from Drake Frost onto both men on the outside. I have never seen Drake Frost with 2 feet off the ground and in the air like that, Dave.
Neither have I. That was a move that he pulled deep out of his arsenal. I don't think he's ever done that before.
And now Frost is rolling the Freak back into the ring, and he's got Scoot as well. Oh no! Scoot into the ring post. Scoot is about to take a long nap. Oh my goodness! Frost.
That was a big impact on that ring post right there, Matty.
Dropping an elbow as well as a forearm across. He's got a near fall on Jeckles at 2, and Frost has got a great plan here, Dave. Blatant choke, but he's got a great plan. He put Scoot down and out on the outside, and now it's just a one-on-one matchup again.
Yeah, that's a great strategy. Eliminate the third guy and focus on just the one.
I'm the best of my universe. What did I tell you, ref?
Ooh, quick shot to the gut there by Jeckles. He is absolutely fighting out of desperation right now. Big right hand by the challenger. And he's got him in the corner, and he is stomping a mud hole now. Oh. What's the plan here? He's got him up. Oh,
Pointing at the corner.
Snake eyes! Snake eyes into the corner.
God! Right into the turnbuckle.
I cover him now, Frost. You could count to 20.
You
my
might
man.
as well.
There it is. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. The lackadaisical pin is what cost him there, Dave.
Exactly. It was a lazy pin by Frost, and if he had pinned him like a champion should be pinned, then he might have won it right there. Who knows?
I agree with you. You can see Scoot starting to stir around the outside, and right now Frost is in complete control of this match.
He has been ever since he took out both of them on the outside, and looks like Jeckles is trying to get some momentum here.
Oh, another punishing forearm right there by the current champion. Looks like he's going, nope, reversal. Oh, he gets him back in the corner. German suplex. What a combination there by Frost.
Landed right on his neck. Jeez.
Oh, Scoot is back up and he is pummeling away. Oh, big chop by Robertson. Another one. Forearms beating across the chest of Frost. Oh, big boot right to the face, and that'll stop any momentum immediately.
Yeah, it will. That'll stop it right in its tracks. That was a desperation move, but it worked out very well for Frost.
What has he got on his mind right now? He's got Scoot around. He's got him around the ring post. Oh no! My goodness! Just
trying to re-injure that injury
on
from
the
last
ribs.
year. And the pelvis. That's going to stretch the pelvis a bit there, Matty.
You're not wrong. It's absolutely putting a lot of pressure on the groin area because he's pulling on the one leg, and then to have that ring post right up against your ribs is not a comfortable feeling. Those are solid steel, Dave.
Those are extremely solid. You don't want to be between Drake Frost and a ring post, Matt.
There's not a lot of things I'd like to be in between if one of them is Drake Frost, if I'm being honest.
That's a good point, yeah. Maybe a doorway, open door.
Ooh, listen to this. Oh! Like a bass drum just thumping away.
Ouchie, wow, that hurts to listen to.
He's calling for another. Oh, and then the snare to go along with it.
Boots and cats, that's got to hurt.
Scoot with a couple chops of his own. Oh. Corner to corner, here he comes. Oh, he's going to the outside. Oh, no. Scoot tumbles.
All the way down to the ground.
He reached for the pelvis. You got to wonder if that might have hurt his surgically repaired pelvis and groin. He seems to be okay, and he is fighting back right away. Look at him. He is not going to let anything stop him, Dave.
Yeah, that fall did look pretty awkward once he hit the ring apron and went down to the ground, but he's climbing, so he's got to be confident.
Oh, Frost with the shot right to the chest and puts, what a big front boot by the champion. Frost is on to his knees right now. Scoot is hung up on the ropes, and the Freak is climbing up looking to deliver a superplex. He's got him hooked up, and Frost is up. Frost has got him on the shoulders. Scoot is on the ropes. RKO cutter off the top rope, off the middle rope, and you see Drake Frost's face flat into the mat as well, and all three men are down. Oh my goodness, that was pure insanity, Dave. I cannot believe that he tried to pull that off. What? Wow.
Tried and succeeded. That was one hell of a cutter, Matty.
And to do that right after you fall off the ring apron like that is, I mean, it's crazy. Like, you have got to be hyped up on pure adrenaline at this point. And look at these men crawling to their knees. Oh! A right hand to Frost, one to Jeckles, and they are trading blows, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Just a triangle of elbows and punches right now and forearms.
It is absolutely. Oh, elbow to Jeckles. One to Frost, one to Scoot, another to Scoot. Here comes Frost, an elbow to Frost's face. And now Frost is between the two challengers like a pinball between the bumpers.
Frosty in the middle right now.
Oh, big super kick. He's got him set up. He's got him hooked up. He's calling for help. There's no way. Oh,
there is a way.
Double suplex, and you could feel the entire ground move from here. Here's the cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. And now the champion is challenging the challenger to get the pin himself. If he can't do it, he bets that he can't do it either.
Go ahead, Scoot. Go ahead and try. You know,
Scoot
for looking so scary, Jeckles is a very polite.
Oh my God!
What is he doing?
An AA! He got and he's got the cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2, a near fall for Scoot Robertson.
You don't see Drake Frost on the receiving end of attitude adjustments very frequently, because look at the size of this man.
Oh my God! What a move by Jeckles! Roll him over, count to 21, 2, kick out at 2. Drake Frost is digging down deep to find something that he has left.
He's running off fumes at this point, Matty, but he's still got something left in that tank.
You can see these two are scheming right now. He said, I got a 2 and you got a 2. If we hit them together, maybe we'll get a 4.
That's logic.
They've got him lined up.
No.
Is this a double choke slam?
Double choke slam.
Both of them are pinning him. What's going to happen here? 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Drake Frost.
Now, who would have won in that situation, Matty?
I have no idea, Dave, but Drake Frost wasn't going to lose. That's all that mattered to him. Oh, Scoot and Jeckles'
Now they're back
alliance
to being
is now
enemies.
very much temporary and over. Discus elbow. Oh, discus elbow. Frost runs over Jeckles. Scoot is down from the discus elbow. Scoot is up. Pump kick.
Oh.
Misses Jeckles. Jeckles got him up. Oh, nice throw by Jeckles. Oh, he's got him up. He's getting him set up for a big fisherman suplex. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Scoot Robertson breaks up the count at the last moment.
Scoot is not going to let this be the end of his career, of his championship pursuits. He's not going to let
right.
Drake Frost win like that.
Behind the Mask is saying it as well. There's something dark and evil inside Scoot, and when the time is right, he will reveal his true self. I don't know about that, but he has some fortitude to say the least. Oh, the big slam, the finisher by Drake Frost. This could be over. This could be over. Jeckles is still recovering. It looks like he's gonna go. Here comes the front. 1, 2. Oh, a freak salt on top of Frost, who was pinning Scoot, and here he goes right now. He's gonna try and 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Jeckles gonna put the pin on Scoot. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 again.
Jeckles wanted 3 on that one as well, Matty. You could see the disappointment on his very well painted face.
He got 4. He wanted 3 and a 1. And now
he got the 4 he wanted with Scoot, though. Technically.
Freak salt. Oh, Robertson gets the knees up.
What
Frost
good
has got
defense by Scoot.
Big bookend by the Frost. And a running senton. Oh, that's driving all the air out of him. Butterfly effect by Scoot Robertson.
Oh my gosh.
It's your time, Scoot. Cover him. He's not making the cover. What has he got in mind?
He's not going for the cover, Matty. He's going up top.
Scoot Robertson ascending the ropes.
What are you doing, Scoot?
Frog splash! Huge frog! 1, 2, 3, and we have a new SPW champion! Scoot Robertson has won the SPW Championship!
Yes! Let those streamers fly! SPW Universe!
Scoot Robertson has spent 9 months on the shelf after an injury suffered at the hands of Drake Frost at last year's One Supreme Night. All he could do was watch as Drake Frost recaptured the title, was given to him by Mike Miller, and ran roughshod over the SPW Universe. And then, when he made his return, he made it known that he wanted his championship back, that he never lost. And now here he is, 3 months later, and he is your new SPW champion.
I've got literal chills, literal goosebumps. My hairs on all of my arms and legs are standing up right now. What an exciting moment for Scoot Robertson. Wow.
Good for you, Scoot. This man has been through hell and back, and you could see the emotion pouring out of him. Scoot Robertson thought his wrestling career might have been over 1 year ago. When he made his return to the ring, he unfortunately lost his grandmother in a tragic accident, and now his grandmother is smiling down on him as he gets to hoist the SPW Championship once again.
You made her proud, Scoot. You made her proud, bud. Literal goosebumps, though. Like, I am... Whew! What a match.
The emotion pouring out of Scoot Robertson, and I can't blame you, brother. Good for you. Congratulations. No one has worked harder than you for this moment.
Absolutely. This is a well-deserved moment for you, Scoot, and you got me on your side if that doesn't say enough for you, bud. God, you deserve this. I wish I could start a "you deserve this" chant right now in the crowd, but I can't.
There it is. You hear it now. The "You Deserve It" chant has started.
Thank you, SPW Universe. It's like you can hear me.
Congratulations to Scoot Robertson for becoming the new SPW champion. I cannot say enough good things about Scoot Robertson. He is one of my closest friends here in the business, and I am so incredibly excited for him. And not only was I excited in that moment for him, but I got a chance to catch up with Scoot Robertson myself, the new SPW champion. Let's see what he had to say.
I'm here with the new SPW champion, Scoot Robertson. Scoot, congratulations. It's been a long year, a long, hard-fought battle to make it back to the mountaintop, but you did it, my friend. What are you feeling right now?
That's how I'm feeling, if I'm being honest. But I got this on my shoulder now. As heavy as it is, I'm gonna carry this everywhere I go. Because the truth of it is, this was a dream of mine, literally. Like, people talk about dreams as something that they never are gonna accomplish. This is a dream that I've had. I started in SPW when I was 12 years old. I never won a championship. And now I won a championship. Also, didn't break nothing. So that's A+ for me. But man, I'll tell you, come tomorrow, I'm gonna be pretty sore. But that just means I gotta get ready for the following month. Because now that I'm the champ, I know I got a target on my back. It's not just that. I don't want to turn down any fight. I want to fight every single person that wants a shot at this championship. And whether I'm at my worst or my best, you best believe it's going to be one hell of a fight.
Absolutely, champ. So proud of you. Congratulations once again. Enjoy the rest of your night, my friend.
Thank you, my friend.
That is Scoot Robertson, the SPW champion, the new SPW champion.
Congratulations.
You saved yourself
Scoot.
at the end of that interview. The new SPW champion.
Listen,
there
as far
you go.
as I'm concerned, David, he was the reigning champion from beginning. He never lost that title, and he sits.
Is that why
upon
you
his
made me interview
throne
Jeckles?
Rightly.
That's
absolutely.
why I had to interview him, huh?
Absolutely.
Yeah, because
Plus,
okay.
he scares the crap out of me. I don't know what to tell you, Dave.
What? Okay.
So listen. You heard what Scoot had to say. He's ready to be a fighting champion, and you already know that he has a target on his back. I cannot begin to think that he's not going to have to cross paths again with Jeckles and probably Frost in the very near future. And we have our next show coming up in 2 weeks, guys. So if you're ready
2 weeks
for Can't Stop Us, you need to hit !TICKS in chat right now. If you're on the YouTube channel, make sure you go check out the link. It'll be in the show notes below. Get your tickets for May 21st. Join us at the SPW Universe, the SPW Arena, and become part of the SPW Universe. Then come watch all of our fantastic champions and all of the combatants here in SPW. You've got the Extreme Champion, the Resident Cutie, Guapo Lupe, live in chat as always. The brand new SPW Tag Team Champions, the High Council, and of course, the SPW Champion and new Scoot Robertson. It is going to be a great time here in SPW. The sun has finally come out. Mr. Miller has no longer got the champion in his pocket, and I can say without a shadow of a doubt, good things are on their way, Dave. It's going to be fantastic.
I mean, wait. Are you saying that Jeckles was in Mr. Miller's pocket?
No, I was talking about Frost was in his pocket for quite some time, and then on top of
Well,
that,
yeah, of course, it's about who you know.
yes, of course.
You got to know the big guy, which is Mr. Miller, right?
You're not wrong. Now, we mentioned a little earlier that we are going to be having our Can't Stop Us show on May 21st. Once again, make sure you get those tickets. But as we announced last week, I am very excited to let you all know that making his SPW return at that very event is going to be El Chupacabra, NorCal legend, trained out of the Ugly Dojo, one of the members of the Ugly Dojo. Chupi is coming back, and Chupi is a hell of a competitor. You might recognize him from Hood Slam if you've been to any of their shows. I highly suggest heading out to any of the Hood Slam shows as well as the SPW
100%.
ones. And he's traveled all over the West Coast, and he is one of the most highly respected men in this business. And he is going to be set to do battle with someone. I haven't gotten the notes quite yet. It's going to be, it's a surprise right now, Dave. I'm not even sure who he's going to be battling.
I know who it is.
But do you? Interesting.
No, I don't. I just wanted to feel important, and I have no idea who it is. But you would definitely know way before I do.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was a fantastic episode, a very special night for us here at SPW as we crowned a new SPW champion. And I've got to say from the bottom of my heart, thank each and every one of you for making this month's worth of content truly special. One Supreme Night only comes once a year, and we get the chance to cover it and share it with you guys. And thank you for coming in and supporting us and being a part of this wild crowd we have here live in chat. And if you're not live in chat, what are you doing? You're missing out on all the fun. You're missing out with hanging out with people like Guapo Lupe, I Am Sarah Snow, Deep Blue B, Behind the Mask, R Tarrant, Trigger Trey. There are so many great people here. Good vibes and good times, and that's what it always is here at SPW. It's always good vibes and good times. And it is just a great time, so make sure you join us every Thursday night, 8:30 p.m. Pacific time, twitch.tv/Supreme Pro Wrestling. And with no more content left for the YouTube for this month, you should definitely make sure you get those tickets. We might have a very special live episode for you guys next week, though, with David. And it should be a lot of fun. So make sure you come hang out with us every Thursday, twitch.tv/Supreme Pro Wrestling. Once again, for everybody here at SPW, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for the support. And David, when are we going to see him?
See you next Thursday.